Well, Leia was sleeping or resting underneath the footwell of the driver's seat. There's Captain putting hair all over my window covers. And something happened. So this boy Captain over here, he got scared by a little vacuum cleaner that I was using, and I had him tied up to it, to a leash, and he tried to run, and the vacuum cleaner I had in my hand was still on, so he thought I was coming after him with it, and he was able to get out of one of the harnesses. There's a harness that goes around their neck and around their waist. He got out of the one from his waist and scared the shit out of me. So I grabbed onto him, and he got scared because the way I grabbed him. So he hid underneath there for a little while on this side of the refrigerator. And Leia is doing much better. I don't think she used, I don't know what's going on here. I don't think she used the bathroom yet, but I think Captain did. So it's pretty good. I mean, she didn't want to go outside. He went outside. Where is he? Can you see him in the shot? But overall, we've been out here for about 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna wait till the sun sets, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna use those big carriers. They're really big, but they're comfortable for them. And that's it. I have a lot of hair to pick up. I guess when they get nervous, they piss a lot of hair out of them. So, ain't no big deal. I brought some products to help clean up the van. But the vacuum cleaner, I don't think I could use around them. And she's looking for something. The vacuum cleaner, and I have this blower. It's a DeWalt air blower, it's like a mini snow blower. I don't think I could use that around them either. So either I gotta like tie them down in their little homes, and then do what I gotta do to clean up. But I want them just to get used to being in the van, the sounds of the van, you know, the rumbling of the engine. But I think overall it was a good day. Captain walked around, and that's it. And we were in Floyd Bennett Field. We got pretty good days out today. So not bad. What's today? Today's September 23rd. Day 2. So I was hanging out at some Ecology City back here at Floyd Bennett Field, and it looks like I wasn't supposed to be there. So a lady asked me to, she pulled up like a cop. "Oh, you're gonna have to leave," she says. I said, "Oh, no problem. I'm just acclimating my cats, and I parked here yesterday. You know, no problem. I'm gonna leave." She goes, "Yeah, you need a permit to be in here." And I said, "Well, there's no sign up there. I'm gonna leave immediately." But if there had been a sign, I would have never been back here. She was very authoritative, but it's okay. It takes much more than that to get me wound up. And so told her the whole thing, that I was retiring, and just the cats are a little afraid of the van, and I wanted them to get used to it. So that's why I'm parked here by myself, because they're very skittish of people. So, and just to backtrack, just before that, a lady with a dog came, and the dog walked like right there, and Leia was right here, and she had immediately like sensed the dog and started to run that way, but I had the carabiner hooked up to that latch right there, so she was choking herself trying to get away. And then I saw the lady like walking past with her daughter, and she says, "Oh, my I said, I'm sorry, my cat's never seen a dog. I have 2 cats in here. And instead of, the dog was not on a leash, and instead of picking the dog up, she just started to try to engage me in conversation. And she goes, oh, my dog never seen a cat. And so I said, I really don't want to experiment right now. I said, I'm sorry. And she smiled and she says, no problem. She called the dog and the dog went over there, but the cats did not like it. And Captain was outside and noticed some people walking. And he immediately crouched down. And he started like hiding from them. So that's going to be an issue. Gotta get them still used to that, because it's inevitable. It's gonna be people. I'm making some frozen tenders. I'm starving. I didn't bring any food with me. I got chicken in the house. I'll make it later. But that's it. I got some cleaning supplies to help me clean all the hair in the van. I mopped the floor really nice. I took all the hair out of the mat. It's clean. The chairs, for the most part, clean, but that's just the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of hair, and I'm gonna have to keep up with it every day. I do have to cover the fan, the exhaust fan. I don't know if this has an air intake fan on the refrigerator, freezer, and I got the air intake on the opposite side of this heater. I gotta cover with some mesh, because I don't want to get it clogged up. Oh man, my nose. I don't want to get clogged up with cat hair. But that's it. The cats are okay. I think they're gonna do well. They just got to be used to rocking and rolling in the van. So what happened was, when she kicked me out, I just wanted to get out of it, because I wanted it to comply. I didn't want to be the troubled van. Every time they see me, oh, I'm a problem. So I picked up and I left a lot of stuff out, and I didn't put the cats back in their carriers. And I just came around the corner. I'm in the I'm by the museum. That's the museum right there. So I came over here, but I didn't put them back in their carrier. And Leia was right here, right by the side of me, right there between the chairs. And Captain tried to climb up on the dash while I was driving, and that's a no-no. I mean, in New York City, you get a bad ticket for that. That's obstruction of your view. And I really don't want to bother with that. I don't want to bother no state police, no park police over here. So I had to put them down. That's why they got to be in those carriers. And what I do is, when I know they're going to stay still for a little while, I put their leashes on. See his leashes on? And I got them on carabiners on something on the handles. That's the handle of the cabinet. So that's it. See, he's about to get down. Damn it, man. Okay. So I don't know why he did that. Is there somebody around here? Come on, Cap. Come on. No, not up there. Come on. You can't sit on top of that. Come on. He was on top of the inverter. You can't sit up there, okay? I can just clean this. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's going to be a process. He was sitting on top of that inverter, and that's where it's all electrical. Come on, Cap. Come on. It's okay. I may have to try to cordon that off. I may have to build something around it so that he don't go up in there. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Damn, those things smell kind of good. See, so every time he moves, I gotta move this. Oh, fuck. What now, man? because I just don't want him to bolt from the van. So I find like spots to anchor him in. Oh, great. That's just my biggest fear of them getting like scared of something and running off. Like I've seen dogs on the highway running because they just get scared by like a loud boom of a backfired car, or these cars with these stupid exhausts, and that they run, man. They just run and they run and they run. They don't stop, and people are they until they get run over by a car. And cats is the same way, man. They'll run. They'll just run for a dark spot. So I think he's pooping right now. Let me see. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, you dropped a hot one. Captain. You made dookie. Oh man, my wire's in here. Hey boy. Okay, get out of there. No more dookie for you. That's the second time he pooped in this van. He pooped and I was eating a piece of apple pie and he pooped, and I was like, man, the house smells like shit. And it was him. He walks from around there. He's walking from, I was sitting on my bed right here, and that's the view. He comes walking around, and the poop wafting out of the back, and it just stunk. But he's okay now, look. Oh, your boy. Maybe I should get them like retractable leashes, the ones on the springs, right? Let's take a picture of them. Let's see if you picture. Leia. Leia. Mama. Hey, baby. Who's your baby girl? Oh. Who's your baby? All right, so that's it. So they too got kicked out of a parking spot, cleaned the van, Captain peed or pooped, and that's it. I got 2 videos to edit now, and this is for my family and my friends. And if you have nothing nice to say in the comments, your mom is a hoe. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she's a nice woman. But if you say something nasty, she's a hoe. So, talk to you later, guys. Bye.